Voice of Indonesia.
And right now we are speaking with our special guest from the head of destination of South Sumatra Tourism and Culture Office, VIta Sandra. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine too. And so, VIta, can you tell us a little bit about the current condition in Palembang right now during the upcoming day of the Idul Fitri?
Okay. As we know that right now is in Ramadan month, so everybody right now is doing fasting. And then the situation in the city is very calm, very cool. So everybody doing the fasting in a very good situation.
Okay, glad to hear that. And so, speaking about the Palembang Idul Fitri condition, what does the Palembang Tourism Office offer to attract tourists and travelers to visit Palembang? The most common thing I know is the pempek Palembang.
Yes. Okay. South Sumatra, especially province, is a very big province. Kota Palembang or Palembang City is one of the city in South Sumatra province. So if you ask me about the tourism destination in South Sumatra, especially in Palembang, there are so many. And we divide it into three categories. That is natural, heritage, and man-made. So in South Sumatra, there are more than 1,000 of destination tourism. But in Palembang City, we have around 80 tourism destination. And then, as people know, Palembang as a cultural and heritage tourism destination. When you are in Palembang, you can see the beautiful river, what we call Musi River. This is the longest river in Indonesia. And there is Ampera Bridge, which is connecting between the two parts of the city. We call it Seberang Ulu and Seberang Ilir. The length of the Ampera Bridge is around 1.7 kilometer, and that is connect the two parts of the city. In Palembang, you can do many things in Palembang, especially around the Benteng Kuto Besar area or the area near the Musi River itself. And then right now, the Ampera Bridge it will be the new destination also, because the Ampera Bridge, people can go to the Ampera Tower, that you can see the beautiful city from there.
Okay, and it's stretched out into 1.7 kilometers. That's so long.
Yeah.
Is there many people usually at the time go there to take pictures? Because from what I can see, it is really full of people.
Yes, of course, of course. When you are in the plaza that we call Benteng Kuto Besar Plaza, you can take picture from there with the Ampera Bridge background. And then when you at that area also, you can go with the ship. You can go to some places near that, such as Pulau Komaro Island, and then there is a Arabic village, and then there is a Chinese village there. There's some many places, interesting places there also.
Okay, not just places. There is also things that maybe we need to mention. There's kain jumputan, kain songket,
Yeah.
and of course, pempek.
Yes. I haven't talked about that. Okay. Now, when you're in Palembang, also, you can go to some places out of Palembang also, such as Oku Selatan, which is you can go to do rafting there. And then you can also go to
I
Pagar
see.
Alam City when you can see the beautiful mountain there. We call it Dempo Mountain. And then when you go to Palembang, you can eat a very special food made from fish. And you know that is become the fifth special food from Palembang, which is made from fish, the best food in the world, versi Taste Atlas magazine. That's
Mm.
we call pempek.
Of
Have you
course,
tried
who
it?
doesn't know pempek, right, for listener? Especially the kapal selam.
Yes.
So, speaking about the Idul Fitri, coming back to the topic, are there any
Okay.
special events during the Idul Fitri and the Lebaran holiday that the Palembang uh, Tourism and Culture Office prepare?
Yeah, there are some events that will be held in April month, but at the Lebaran day itself, there won't be any event except you have to go to the mosque and then do Idul Fitri Salat. You have to do pray at that day. But there are some events after the Lebaran in April. There are festival foodies Palembang, and then there are Midang Morgasiwe in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency. Then Festival Serapungan in Empat Lawang Regency, and then Fun Rally in Ogan Ilir Regency, and we also celebrate for Dancing Day, World Dancing Day in Palembang.
Oh, there are many events after the Idul Fitri actually. And so, what is the most recommended thing for you to recommend to the listener if they are visiting Palembang?
Okay. I think the place in Lebaran Day won't be closed is mall. So it includes as a man-made tourism. So people still can go to the mall and they can go watching movie, and then they can eat some traditional food from Palembang, and then go to museums. We have some interesting and very beautiful museum here. There are Balaputra Dewa Museum. There are Sultan Mahmud Badarudin II Museum and Sriwijaya Museum. And then after that, when people come back from Palembang, also do not forget to go and buy kain jumputan and songket from Palembang also.
Of course, to enriching the local communities there and also
Yeah,
make name for Palembang.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Um, who are the target visitors for this Idul Fitri homecoming for the Palembang Tourism and Culture Office?
Okay. Because of Palembang is based on cultural heritage, history, places. So every people, all generation, all age, young, old, family can go to Palembang. So every people invited to see Palembang.
So it's a global welcome to for everyone to come to Palembang.
Yes.
And the final question, is there any cooperation with certain parties to make the Lebaran and maybe after the day of Lebaran and homecoming activities a success? Like, is there any organization that helps with the Palembang events to prosper?
Okay. First, we are as the government cooperate with the police, and then the army. We already make a meeting with the governor together. our tagline in this Lebaran is safety, comfortable, happy Lebaran for all family. So all of the components, government, police, and army have to make sure that this Lebaran, everybody who go to Palembang and Lebaran in Palembang must be in a good condition, safety condition, and comfortable and happy for everybody. So we already make a cooperation and meeting coordination between the three part of the government in order to make sure all of the places are safe. And then the road or street that people will go from Palembang to other places or to other province such as Jambi, Medan, Riau, Jakarta, etc., must be safe on the way they go.
Yeah, since Palembang is one of the most heavy traffic that in the Idul Fitri, since it is the bridge between the Jawa and outside of Jawa to go, especially the South Sumatra part of Indonesia. Is there any defense for the safety from the police and the NE or the army for the safety and priority of the visitors in Palembang?
Yep. The police with the army and with the Dinas Perhubungan from South Sumatra province already make some posts like that for the people who will go through from Palembang to the other province when they need to take a rest or whenever they need help or something emergency. So there are some posts that places in some point, in some location. So for the people, it's easy to find help or to find assistance from the police, army, and the Dinas Perhubungan Provinsi. Like that.
Okay, there you have it, voice listener and RRNet viewers, with the information about the Lebaran in South Sumatra, especially the Palembang and Tourism and Culture Office. Thank you so much, VIta Sandra, for coming and do an interview with us in Voice of Indonesia. And I hope
Nice
the
to meet
best
you.
for your Lebaran also.
Yeah.
And have a safe and happy Lebaran for this year. Okay, thank you so much for listener and RRNet viewers for accompanying me in this special interview. And always stay tuned with us for more information and entertainment about the upcoming Idul Fitri only on Voice of Indonesia.
Voice of Indonesia.